So at the moment we have Carter Faith in the studio. Carter Faith, welcome to Downtown Country and welcome to Belfast.
Thank you. My first time.
So it is your first time in Belfast.
Yes, yeah.
What do you make of it so far? And you haven't been here too long, have you?
No, not too long. We came in the bus this morning, but it's beautiful. I mean, we're looking out at the mountains in the city right now, and I saw the water. So beautiful.
Yeah, we were having a conversation about the Titanic and all. Yeah,
Crazy.
I love the fact that something that we are so we take everything for granted, and to hear it in someone's eyes, brilliant. It's lovely. It's lovely.
Totally.
So you're performing tonight. We'll get to that in just a second. But for anyone discovering you, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm from North Carolina, which is kind of we have mountains and the ocean as well, so that's why I think I love it. But yeah, I grew up in a family that wasn't musical, but we all loved music so much. So I think that's where I got my love for music. And when I was 16, I wrote my first song because I was heartbroken over a stupid high school guy, you know how it goes. And then I honestly just made a pretty rash decision to move to Nashville and try to be a songwriter. And then, I had pretty bad stage fright. And I had some people tell me I should be an artist. And so that was just kind of my journey here. And now I'm on tour in Belfast.
Did I read somewhere that you taught yourself piano?
I did. There was, as a kid you take piano lessons and stuff. But my mom played piano actually. And I remember sometimes she would wake us up by playing, just easy songs, but she just loved it. And so then I kind of just took a love for it, and I could not keep up with lessons. I don't like, it's hard for me to practice things if someone told me to. I'd rather just do it on my own. So, yes.
So I totally get that. I learned piano at the age of 7.
Wow,
right?
yeah.
And at that age, it's so hard to keep up with it. And
It is.
Do you know what? It wasn't cool. It
No.
wasn't cool when I was 7.
No. I'm I guess I have to do it felt like work, And when I switched my mindset of, oh, this is something beautiful that I love to do, then that's when it really clicked for me.
And who were you listening to growing up?
I listened to a lot of, I guess, early 2000s country, which to me was Rascal Flatts and Miranda Lambert, Faith Hill. My favorites are probably Eric Church and Casey Musgraves. And then all the classic ones like Dolly and Tammy and George. And
you can hear all that coming through in your music because, Casey Musgraves,
Yeah.
Taylor Swift has been,
for sure.
some of
Her
your
too,
music has been compared to that as well. How do you feel about those comparisons, listening to them people and now your music sounding like that?
I mean, it feels like a grand comparison, but it also, to me, I'm yeah, exactly. That's who I was listening to. That's who I guess that's who shaped my songwriting. It's my stories and my emotions, but you learn to write a song and have those musical melodies in your head based on other things you've heard. So it's validating, I think.
Yeah. And to get to this stage now, you're talked about as one of the rising country stars now at the minute. The list of names in front of me, right? Jelly Roll, Post Malone, Chris
Crazy.
Stapleton, George Strait and Willie Nelson.
Crazy.
You performed with those people
Yes.
on the same stages. First of all, it has to be a pinch yourself moment.
Always. Right? I'm at a label now, and we do label shows. There's a CRS week for radio, and we all do a show together, and I'm backstage, and there's Vince Gill and Eric Church, and I just have to be normal, So I don't think I'll ever get used to that. I'm from a little town where no one has done something like this, and it just feels pretty mind-blowing to me that I'm there. I just feel like a fan a lot of times.
Do you remember that first call coming through to join one of these
Yeah,
tours?
I do, because I had been in it was only about 2 years ago, I guess now, and at that point I'd been in Nashville for 6 years. I had a publishing deal already, so I was writing songs and meeting people and trying to play shows, but I had never had a offer from a label, and that's kind of the golden ticket. You kind of need that. That's kind of when your work starts, I guess, which is so interesting. But I mean, yeah, that feels like making it to the major leagues of baseball.
Right.
I have a record deal.
Yes.
That's so crazy.
Yeah,
That feels so crazy. So, yeah.
And talk to us about Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh my God.
So, I mean, your reaction says
Yes.
says it all. So, you were originally going to write over Zoom. Is that right?
Yes, we were. Where
And
did
then-
you read that?
So I read that. I've done my research. I have done my research.
Like, when did I say that?
And things flourished from there.
Mm-hmm.
So take us on that journey.
Well, we were going to write over Zoom for Landman, his show. And I think someone just sent him my music and he liked it. And we both have a love for Bobby Gentry. So we were talking about that. But no offense, Billy, but he's 70 years old. And the Zoom thing was just not working.
Okay,
so
yeah.
he was like, would you just want to come down to Texas and write with me? And so me and my friend Jessie Joe went down there for a week and wrote together. And it was my birthday week. So we had actual dinners and just had fun. And he became one of my friends. So
That's such a lovely story.
He's my old man
Yeah,
friend.
that's so sweet of a story.
It's very sweet, yeah.
And let's talk about your debut album. Came out last
Yes.
October. Now, it's not just any debut album because it's been now nominated
Yeah, that's pretty.
for the ACM. Like, that must be incredible.
That's, I mean, we were on the road on this tour when I found out about that, about to sound check. And the way they don't tell you, like, you just get tagged in an Instagram post.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yes. So
Okay.
I was like, what? Like, it said album of the year. I was like, that has to be a typo.
I would expect a phone call or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't have a viral song. I don't have, like, these crazy numbers. I have a following and fans that I love. But it wasn't, like, an album that, I don't know. My competition is Morgan Wallen and Zach Top. So it's not, like, that level of number and stature. So it was not even in the realm of possibility for me. But absolutely crazy.
They obviously think that it's at that same level.
It shifted a lot in my brain in the last 2 weeks since it happened, because it's made me feel like, wow, they just thought it was great. Because I thought it was great.
Yeah.
And so, again, validating and pretty proud to be the only girl in that category, too.
Yeah. And your latest single is called Betty.
Yes.
What's the story behind that one?
Well, I was at a truck stop and I saw this chihuahua, and she had like a rhinestone collar and painted nails, and her tag said Betty, and I thought she was just crazy, and I wrote it down, like I journaled about it, and then like as a songwriter does, I was like, Betty, and so I brought that into Topher Brown, my producer, and Shane McAnally, who's an amazing songwriter. And we kind of just were like, let's just have fun with this. Like, who cares? And we wrote this funny song about, it's kind of like a new age, quirky Jolene, maybe.
Okay, yeah,
That's what I kind of wanted it to feel like. And then we have Betty.
It just proves the songs can come out of nowhere.
Nowhere.
If you didn't see that dog, it wouldn't be there.
No. Literally, if I wasn't, rolling down the road with my band, stopping at a truck stop, then I wouldn't have Betty.
Yeah. Let's talk about tonight. You were in Dublin yesterday.
Yes.
How did that go for you?
It was great. I mean, again, I think I told you this. We had great weather. I had fish and chips.
Oh, lovely.
I did the things. And the crowd was great. It's crazy to come over here and see people singing my songs.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And you're here in Belfast tonight. You're doing the Ulster Hall. Sold out as well.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant little kind of intimate venue. People are, it's a big venue, but people are close to you. So,
I love that.
yeah, you'll love that.
Everyone on this whole tour has said, get ready for Belfast, because they love country music.
Yeah.
And so I'm very excited.
Belfast crowds are known for their support, for their loudness. Like they will let you know.
I love that.
They will let you know. And what can they expect from you in your set?
I play a lot of songs from the album, some earlier songs too, but I think it's very different than Tucker's set, because his set is really, upbeat and fun and awesome. And then I kind of come in with the like depressing songs a little bit too. So there's a mix of, Betty and Grudge, but then also some really emotional songs and a little taste of everything.
You're easing people into the
to
the gig.
Here we go.
Yeah. Well, we are going to play your latest single, Betty, now on Downtown Country. I'm going to leave it up to you to announce.
Hi, I'm Carter Faith, and this is my song, Betty.